Alright, so here I am with little Finn, 4-month-old Maltipoo, in for the Puppy Scholar program right now. And we're working on building up duration in his down command. So he's gotten really good at lying down on command. But he's super, super squirrely, you guys. He's like really high energy, just all over the place. So, but he likes his food. He's motivated by it. He enjoys doing this, but only when it's fast paced. He's a very impatient puppy, which is super common. So we're just doing some real easy reps here where I ask him to lay down. I immediately click and release him. And now we're moving on to, I'm going to stand there for a couple of seconds before I click and release him. So I'm not making it too hard. I'm just making him hold that position for a couple seconds while I stand still. And then the click comes. So he just has to wait a little bit longer for the click. Okay, so I took a few segments from this session to show you the progression that we went through. This was an 11-minute session, and I've shortened it down to a 3.5-minute video. So we did some easy reps. Then we did some where I just stand still for a couple of seconds. And then after we did a handful of those, he was doing well with that. Now I'm going to start making it even a little harder. And I'm going to start moving around a little bit while he holds that down position. Now Finn's coming back for e-collar training in a couple of months, and we'll make a ton of progress then. But I'd like for him to start getting the hang of this now. So here I'm going to start asking him to lay down. And then I'm going to just move my feet around a little bit. And then I'm going to click, reward, release. Now it's important to note too that we're going to keep doing that. So I'm going to gradually make it harder and harder. But it's really important with a puppy like this, in between those difficult reps, I'm going to add some really easy ones where it's just click, feed, release again. Click, feed, release. All right, so that keeps him engaged, because otherwise he's going to get frustrated. So a second ago, you saw him make a little mistake. He got up before he was supposed to. If he does that, I just mark it with a nope, and I reset him. And we just start over again. Turning your back on a puppy can be hard, so we always practice that. So the mistake a lot of people make when they're trying to teach their puppy to stay, number one, they're too focused on it too early. It's kind of like the last thing we do. But also, they expect way too much too quickly. So it's like they're trying to put their puppy in a sit or a down, and they're trying to walk like all the way across the room. It's like we literally start by just moving our feet around a little bit. Or even just standing still for a couple seconds. When you have a puppy like this who's really high energy, it's more challenging. So you want to break it down into baby steps, and you want to keep it fun and engaging.
No.
You got to throw in some easy ones for them so they can win and feel successful. Otherwise, they're just going to get frustrated and kind of check out.
Good job.
And you will too. So that's no good. But I'm really pleased with the progress that he's made with his duration. I think he's doing great.